basketball is going to be. We'll see.
What's up, Carrie? So as you guys coming on in here, let us know if we can help you out with anything. Drop questions about whatever you're running into. Let us know where you're at. Brag about yourself, whatever it is. If you have nowhere else to brag, then let's make that a thing here too as well. Like this is your space to talk with other Amazon sellers and try to find more Amazon sellers to talk with closely.
Okay, G-Body Benz, what are you grubbing?
Piece of bread.
Well, right.
Okay.
Yeah, your voice is like all warped when you're eating, I guess.
Oh yeah, it was probably. Yeah, I was starving. I had to get something before.
Did you run already?
No, after this. That's why I needed a snack. I've been in the lab since I woke up.
Oh, lit. Okay, where Corey at? Corey Body Benz gave us about a 2-minute warning that he wasn't making us. So we are going to give him the cloud over keeping the thumbnail up that has him in it. Right now, some people wouldn't do that, but I'm a good guy.
This is too straight for him. This is too straight.
If a product comes with a suggested retail, do you take it off? Yeah, take it off, Connor. Like, think about if you were a customer and you got an item that you paid, $52 for, and the suggested retail says 22 or 31. Like, you're gonna feel a little bit bad about that, right? And be a lot more likely to return it, right?
Yeah,
like
just asking for negative feedback.
Yeah, our whole business model was built off of taking off suggested retails.
Yeah, that's kind of the idea.
Yeah, so you want to get in the habit of that, Connor. Yeah.
It's Kristen. We need James Harden 6-man to come in here.
Oh, I'll text him. Yeah, I'll text him.
Might become Corey might become 6-man of the year if he doesn't watch himself here.
Yeah, well,
3 straight misses. He's. Or do you know when you'll be able to take a look at the screenshot?
I opened all my emails and Discord messages this morning. Where'd you send it to me?
I'm glad that y'all are here. Yeah, of course, Alex. Alex, I don't think I've seen your name in here, man. Yeah, so yeah, good vibes, man. Y'all let us know. Is that a motorcycle in my boy's profile picture? I think so, right? Yeah, that motorcycle or low-key could be like a snowmobile or something. I think
it's like a little Vespa, like a college Vespa vibe.
Yeah,
a little nicer.
Oh yeah.
Alex probably whipping that from class to class.
Yeah, fragrance net's legit. I find some like good fragrance and beauty types of items on there from time.
It's a motorcycle. There we go.
Yeah, cool. Okay. I'm selling a FBM, total 12 sellers. I'm low seller. Why is the buy box rotating to the 3? So Tio, it's probably a matter of delivery dates, right? Those sellers probably have better delivery dates to you, right? Or you might just not be buy box eligible yet. So you may want to FBA that SKU.
You do HVAC. That's what's up. You probably make good money. All those
that's smart. Man.
That's the other route. Like you can do new money, or you can literally just be a plumber and you also make a ton of money. Like it's crazy.
No one wants to do that stuff anymore. Legit to do on gating. Yeah.
Yep. That's a good source for products. Low key, they got a 15% email sign up coupon.
Yep. Yeah. Where is the Centurion at, Garrett? Why is it only a platinum in the background, bro? Come on.
What's up?
It's only a platinum on your wall. Like, aim higher, bro. You need the Centurion. Nova's calling you out here.
Oh, the black one?
Yeah, it's got to be a Centurion card.
I'm not even rich enough to know what that is. I mean, I think I know what it is.
It's like the special invite. I'm pretty
bro. You need
I don't
to
actually know how you get it, but
disgusting amounts.
Yeah. It's like $50K a month personally or something crazy.
Yeah, I think it's only a personal card too.
Yeah. It wouldn't make sense to get a business.
That's ironic though, because very, very few people spend $50K a month personally. Like very.
I mean, that's why it's like
exactly.
Exclusive.
Yeah. I think the FBAs are mainly getting the buy box. Yeah. So, Tiao, what you want to do with that is look at the buy box analysis on SellerAmp and see if FBM sellers are getting buy box on that, man. And you also want to be in 0-day handling time too. Is going to be key. If you want a full walkthrough of FBM and like how it works and stuff, I have a good guide for you guys at howtofbm.com too.
I'm getting a Nike and Adidas and yet to make some sales.
Well, outlets tomorrow.
Yeah, that's the
right. Outlets, they're sitting right there waiting to squeeze the wealth, man.
I'm having trouble finding profitable products. I'm only finding things with low profit margins. So the cool thing is, right, you have found profitable stuff. You just haven't made it as profitable as you could, right? No sales tax, coupons, discount cards, reach out to customer service, ask for extra 10% off. There's a lot of things you can be doing to turn something that's maybe borderline at 8, 10, 12% margin to 15. right? It's all those things, all that checklist, right, to make a good product more profitable, right? And
Dude,
you've probably, especially if you've been watching a lot of our content, you've definitely stumbled across profitable, stable, consistent data. It's just that last piece of the puzzle that you have to really drill in.
Yeah, the cool thing is that like I found a new brand today that was an AutoOneGate from Walmart that had a bunch of stable replans. And I was sourcing with a student who had 9.5% Tennessee sales tax, right? So that's not even using the Walmart credit card, not even using tax exempt. And an AutoOneGate brand was still good right there, which is cool. So like what you want to do, Alex, right, is when you come across a new website, you need to understand every website has some sort of discount code. Check all the free extensions, check Card Bear and Top Cash Back, ask customer service, dig around on Google, go to .com/coupons, right? And you're going to find one, if not multiple ways to get items cheaper on that website. And that's what's going to make items profitable.
Sadiq, what's up? Street Matt FBA, what's up?
Johnny, it was a fake account, man. That's why.
Yeah, it's a fake account.
You guys sell? Yes, sir. Out of nowhere, bang, right there.
What up,
Pick
Chris?
this
He's
up
wearing
again.
the limited edition dot seller amp shirt. Let's go.
High key, man. Yeah, high key.
When I accidentally left the dot on the vector file somehow.
Oh, wait, that is so funny.
Yeah, I accidentally left the dots on the vector somehow, and that's the ones we've rolled up to with at Miami Sellers.
Yeah, man.
Those are going to be the ones that are resold someday.
Those are the ones. Yeah, those are like $1,000 a pop.
What's up, fellas? Are y'all familiar with Monroe shoe brand? Nah, I'm gonna look it up though and see if it's reseller friendly.
Interesting. How are we doing today, Chris?
Doing good. How you guys doing?
No complaints.
good.
Life is
Sun
good.
up.
These are drippy. This is what G-Body Benz wears.
What's that?
You wear something like this. You know
Are you
this?
talking about my canes?
Yeah. What are those called?
Kane. They're not on Amazon.
Okay.
I don't see Monroe on Amazon either.
I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, this might not. Yeah, it's a Woman's Go Walk. Yeah, G-Body.
That's
Yeah,
good.
we're gonna rapidly lose viewership, but yes, Garrett does wear those. Yes, so
I see a couple Monroe. I think give it a shot. It looks okay.
Chat on gate. Damn, these are expensive too. Wait, can I loop a coupon?
A lot of
on these?
Amazon on it though.
Okay, they got the free ship above a hundo. Okay. Oh, card. Okay, Coupon Birds has a coupon for us here. Oh, welcome
Are you
tattoo.
talking about canes?
Major lesson in there. Yeah. So if you're unsure of a coupon for a specific website, you can always just try like welcome or welcome 10 here. Like, and wait and see, boom, they get 10% right there.
Or like, oops, sorry. Those are always good to test as well.
Yeah, and just ask customer service, right? Also, just Google. Like, if you just Google Foot Locker coupons here, like you can see literally the first result here is a 20% code, right? And it's like if you use all these methods for these websites, you're going to be able to find deals that work, and items are going to be profitable for you that aren't profitable for other sellers, and that's the key to making OA work.
Do you guys do your own sourcing and do you rely on VAs? Warner's probably the only one who doesn't source nowadays. Oh, Chris, you may not either, right?
Not as much as I used to, but I mean, I still get in there every day.
Enough
and do a little
to keep
something.
the skills sharp. Couple
Yeah.
a little bit here and there. Yeah. Yes, Alex, Miles and I own part of it.
Yeah, Alex, you're a G. Alex, you got to get on Twitter, man. I love when dudes come out of the gate firing in the live, like you know if they're like that excited about talking, like they're gonna be good. Boom, love that. Outlets are gold. I just started and have already made several hundred profit from outs. That's the beautiful thing. So Andrew's finding these leads, and he doesn't need to do any fancy couponing, gift carding, nothing. My boy's just rocking up to the outlet and scanning the products, right? No fancy.
You could tell he's with it though. The profile picture, nice clear picture,
Right on the
nice
bat.
clear
We didn't
face
even
shot.
have to educate him on getting a profile picture.
Nice
Yeah.
clear face shot.
He's
He's
not
smiling.
afraid
He's
to
got good
smile.
energy.
He's got his face out there, right? He's not
Extra
afraid.
buy box, right?
Yeah.
Big time.
Facts. You can tell when someone just has that God-given ability.
Has
Yeah.
that energy. Has the sauce.
What's the
I
best
brought-
sportswear brand to flip? Anyone that's on sale. I think today there's just a Nike sale you can check out.
I mean,
So
it's
it's
all the
probably
big
Nike
ones.
today. A week from now, there'll be a Puma sale, and that'll be the best one to source. Like whatever is the cheapest that day is the best to source. It's not really like a certain best brand to sell.
Yeah.
But like keep it on all the big ones
Yeah.
ones you see people wearing: Under Armour, Adidas, Puma.
Converse. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think people have a perception that like we're all sourcing from like tiny, like we found this random website, like we're just ripping off the same giant retailers you are, just stacking coupons and all that.
Yeah, like I bought a bunch on Kohl's last week.
Yeah.
Like there's some actually Kohl's clearance pretty popping right now too. Kohl's cash.
There's a couple of good leads I saw right before hopping on here from Kohl's.
Boom, a month's worth of inventory. Yeah, RA is popping too, man. Like that's the cool thing about RA is it's so much more simple and there's a lot less competition, right? It's just kind of like, you know, the couple people that maybe live in your area, right?
I've been hearing some brewers saying they will start requiring LO.
They've been saying that
They've been
since
saying
way
that since
before
we
I
started.
Way
I
before.
assume they were saying that what 8 or 9 years ago when you started, right, Chris?
Yeah.
Yeah.
OA and RA has been dead for like 15 years.
Yeah. And it's the irony is that it's so much easier than it was back in the day,
Yeah.
both to get started and both to scale it to the moon, right? Because the community is so much stronger than it ever was, right? So like that's why it's weird to see people that have been in the game a couple of years complain about competition. Like you're not doing it right if competition's becoming more of an issue years into a business.
Just got my first product I'm trying to get ungated. I bought units from REI and I used digital receipt to get ungated and they denied my request. Keep going. Yeah,
Keep trying.
keep trying. Make sure it's a PDF. Name the file ASIN _
Invoice _
Invoice
or something
yeah.
professional like that. Yeah.
And give them as much as you can. Credit card information, pictures of the product, anything you could possibly come up with. Send it over. Warner, so what's your correct Instagram so I can show you? this
Johnny,
picture?
just email it to me. Fieldofprofit@gmail. we'll
He was
get
asking
you in
about
there.
that in the
We'll
beginning of
get
the
you in there,
stream
brother.
too.
We'll get you in there, man.
Oh, I have a
Rip
lot
your-
of Target credit. Should I
rip your
use this code?
inbox.
Sorry. Michael, probably better off doing RA. OA. The cool thing is Target has some private label brands, so you know that inventory is only coming from Target, right? So that's going to be like, and they're probably going to be auto on gate too. So I think that's a decent place to start there, man.
Target has 27 private label brands, and they just came out with a new one like last week.
Fire. So it's way more than I thought actually. So that
What is it?
that's
Good
even
to Gather's
more
the big
cool.
one, right? Good to
Yeah.
Gather.
Good and Gather's their big grocery brand, but Hearth and Hand is another one in the home and kitchen category that's really big. They've got Hide and Eek, which is a seasonal for Halloween. They've got all kinds.
Dude, if everyone in here goes into Keyword Product Finder, puts Good and Gather in the brand, sources top 50,000 sales rank,
Gift card
you will guaranteed find the profitable leads to buy tonight. Like that's a fact.
Because the cool thing with that is you know where the inventory is coming from.
Exactly.
You know, so it makes it a lot easier.
Same thing when you're doing like Vitacost or the iHerb brand or a lot of these like privately owned brands. Or Costco, same thing. You know, you can map it back to the source instantly. You just got to qualify the data, and then it's game on from there.
Chris, are you from Florida? I can't remember. Where are you from?
I'm originally from Columbus, Ohio.
Ah, weird. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, cool. Thanks, y'all, for the sauce, of course, Alex. What would you say the first step is? So the first step is to watch a bunch of YouTube videos, man. Then you need a professional Amazon seller account. Then you want to do a bunch of auto ungating. There's a nice link in the description for you guys to get a bunch of ASINs auto ungated from day one. And then you probably want to do Nike, Adidas, Puma ungating using our tutorials, and then start doing some OA. And then if you got Nike outs nearby, man, that's going to be a great place to get some stuff too.
Is my boy holding the state finals trophy? What is that?
Let's see. All right, that's
Ooh,
big enough where
I
it
think so.
could be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be. Now, if we could dig in a little bit further, though, now there's no crowd on the other side. So would the state title game be at right? That probably
True.
probably leads.
So he's got a 1. He also he looks like he's probably a little short to be a quarterback.
Regardless, he got that athlete.
You got that dog. Yeah, you got
dedication
that juice.
that it takes.
Well, no, but here's now if we really want to dig deep, is his jersey dirty? That's where you know what I mean?
And yeah, we need to get rid of those sleeves. That's part of it. You need to be.
Bro, no. He's in Canada. It's November, right? In that flick, it's November in Canada. You're more than welcome to have all.
Nah, if you're playing football, you can't be having those sleeves on.
Bro said I'm 24. Okay,
24.
now if not updating the profile, but
That's
maybe a red flag.
That's a plot twist. Yeah.
Right?
Once you're past college, then you got to be getting rid of the previous athletic pictures.
Whatever you're finding profitable, Michael. The cool thing is you can sell all different types of stuff. You know what I mean? Like you're not restricted to one thing. It's kind of just whatever you're finding profitable. Oh,
I mean, especially
jersey
with,
number.
huh?
It's his jersey number, not his
Gotcha,
age.
gotcha.
Okay. Yeah, we're over here making all types of assumptions.
Oh, so he's not even
That's
holding
the fun of it, though.
trophy.
That's the fun of it.
Yeah.
You got to assume greatness about people.
Yeah, I mean, whoever was asking, especially if you're like looking for places to source, reverse sourcing is going to be the blueprint, right? You don't need to worry about where you're getting things. You don't need to worry about what categories or that sort of thing. Just go in some fast moving products, go through all those storefronts, qualify based on the data, and map it back. Let SellerAmp do the work, right? You start with a bunch of Nike products, map them back to 10, 15, 20 different stores, and you're good to go from there.
Yeah, just look at what other people are selling, and then you're immediately going to see a bunch of examples of products that are already vetted that we know people are making money on, right? And then you just go track those guys down profitable. Yes, good decision, Strike. Good to see you in here again, family. Good decision. Speaking
what's-
of which,
Christian's got a good question. He says, "What do you do?" Or wait, where was it? Yeah, how do you keep a friend going in Amazon FBA if they quit after running into hurdles?
you don't keep them going. You exist on the internet and attract like-minded people to you, and the winners will reveal themselves.
Yeah, not everyone's gonna win.
You don't want to force
unfortunate.
people to make money. Like
Yeah,
you force people to make money if they're also forcing you to make money, but it's not one way.
Well, it's
not
also,
one way.
I mean, motivation just inherently
Yeah.
should be internal. It should be,
Yeah.
you shouldn't have to
Yeah,
help out with
motivation.
motivation.
Yeah.
That's a prerequisite to get anything done.
Now, if it's
The
like
amount
if
of
it's like
people
the high
that are-
school boys that you've been rolling with for a decade, maybe you give it a little bit of extra juice. But
Oh,
like,
of course, they've earned
yeah,
that. Yeah,
yeah.
they've earned that. Yeah.
The amount of people like that are in my circle physically who have wanted to get started on Amazon and then just fall off. I mean, it's extremely high.
Oh yeah, Miles has met all my normie friends.
Oh no, those guys are cool. Those guys are cool. Yeah. Like, could they guard me on the court? No, I mean, not even close. See, that's the beautiful thing, man. It's 2024. We're out here beating inauthentic complaints with RA receipts
Dang.
right there.
that's gangster.
Are we getting ungated? Only if they ask for it, which I've literally never met a single person who ever was asked for it.
Yeah, make your money while it's here. Like, we can't let the what if this one thing happens that might happen stop you from doing something that they were saying 8 years ago. Like,
I know
That's
where
funny.
people are getting that LOAs from. When you go to get ungated, it gives you several options.
Yeah.
And one of them is, an invoice. One of them is a letter of authorization. It's an and or. It's not a and statement. So if you've got one, you're going to be fine. You don't need the other.
Joe makes a good point. You buy all their supplies and printers and at a great price and say
I
thank
have
you.
done that. I have done the fire sale on the former bookseller. I should be no. And Andrew, Mason, just plug in the buy costs on SellerAmp, and it's going to show you the profit after all shipping fees, etc. These gurus are confusing people. Not us, though. We are the good gurus. Motivated. Don't worry about it.
Good
We are the good
gurus.
gurus. Yes, you're the good ones right there.
says every Lamborghini driving guru.
Yeah. Well, hey, that's the thing. I haven't even showed you guys my Lamborghini yet. Wait till I start shoving it down your guys' throats.
The unicycle, is it a Lamborghini branded
This
unicycle?
white minivan.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Oh, you're gonna see the white minivan this weekend, dude. Yeah.
You got to
yeah.
put a picture on Twitter that says you write Lamborghini on a piece of paper and
No, I'm
stick
gonna
it
say
on
like
there.
I'm beyond blessed. Like 3 years ago, I was broke, living under a bridge. Today, both one sale at a time. Both, man. And you're from Arkansas. Arkansas is a dark horse in the per capita Amazon seller success ratings, right? So whatever you do is probably gonna work.
We got to hit the pizza spot, but pregame though on Sunday, Miles.
No, Mason, brother, you do get the money back. You do get the money back. Do you want to, Garrett? You want to come all that way?
Oh, that's not where the game is.
No, it's state championship game's not going to be at home.
Oh,
No.
you haven't given me a locale.
Well, I'm not going to drop it on the stream.
Well, obviously,
It's close to Philadelphia because then we're going to do the dinner in KOP.
Oh, yeah.
God, you saw the group chat.
Oh, I didn't look.
Once, yeah, exactly. Motivated. Yeah, that's how it works, man. Yes, yes, yes. Facts. Good point, Andrew. Good point.
Bang. Once you get ungated by crests, yeah, you can sell crest. Yeah, sell that. Go for it. You're switching
Yeah,
over
that's
from real
right.
estate, tired of contractor. Yeah, it makes sense. Like
let's
find the business that's fun for you.
Yeah,
That's what
a big
I feel
thing.
like. That's unfortunately, like, not having to talk to a ton of people like attracts a lot of people to Amazon. You definitely don't have to talk to as many people as like a real estate agent, but you still got to use those social skills. But like, not nearly what you're used to as a real estate guy.
And the cool part is it shouldn't be transactional whatsoever.
Right,
too.
yeah.
Like your Amazon relationship should be purely just getting rich together. Dude, Gumroad added a feature where you can leave written reviews, and my auto ungate list is getting like raving reviews, and then someone will be like there's like 2 negative reviews where it's like the spreadsheet didn't open. I'm like, then why are there so many positive reviews? Just passed. Beautiful. Great work, and Aiden.
Good
That's
stuff,
awesome.
Hayden.
Keep it up.
That's great.
Keep it up.
Switching over from real estate, I'm tired of contractors. I'm in full control now. I don't have to deal with fix and flips and contractors. Yeah.
Print
got
that. We
contractors
haven't
in my
done this in a
family.
while. Yeah, print the
I know-
FBM well.
I know that
Repeat
feeling.
after me. Print the FBM well. Can you please explain this to me? Don't question it, man. So most
Like, it's a good
categories-
thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Most categories, man, you're not going to have to are just going to be auto ungate, right? A lot of small brands going to be auto ungate. Don't question it and just keep rolling, printing the well. Like if the teacher hands you your paper and just gives you an A- and you're expecting, a C, right? Are you
Yeah. Like, are you sure about that?
Yeah. Some people would legit do that though. They'll be like, "Are you sure?"
Well,
this
it's
guy's
like
good?"
I've seen
this
people
guy's-
open a case with
guy's
Amazon when they give them extra inventory. It's like,
This
bro,
guy's
like
good. Yeah.
take your
I
extra
am
inventory and
that
run.
question all the time.
Yeah, no, that stuff's awesome.
Yeah. Yes. Good work, Don Pratt. Yes, sir.
That's
yes,
it.
sir.
Don.
Well, have you ever been audited? No.
Who?
Fortunately, not yet.
Ooh, okay. See, now that's a high key question right there. De La Cruz, it's Colts Cash is on pretty often, man. It's not on right now. It'll probably be on tomorrow or Thursday. It typically turns on Thursdays and Sundays. I was expecting it to turn on last Thursday and last Sunday, and it did. So
Just Google the Coles Cash calendar. It's public.
schedule. It is.
Mhm.
It is.
Yeah.
That's a little, little complicated for some people. What's the optimal amount of capital to start online arbitrage on Amazon? Like 1 to 3K, man. But start with whatever you got though, because if you don't have a lot of money, that's exactly why you need to start making money and get into it. Yes, and those people that's
you're
ironic
good, man.
because that's people encouraging their audience to not make money.
It is
It's
weird.
the private label supremacists.
Yeah, that's what it is, probably.
Did that tweet do well?
Not too bad. Yeah, it was. I mean, it was a Saturday morning, so it's not a great time to.
It's
tweet
not.
something
It
like
wasn't
that.
your fastball. It was like a off-speed pitch.
Yeah,
So now, Mason and Andrew are arguing.
Mason and Andrew got beef, bro. We're gonna have to settle this with a 1v1 at Miami
Oh,
Sellers.
it's not my guy Andrew too. Come on, not my guy Andrew. I didn't realize that.
Having a hard time
Is-
tracking profit and business expenses. Do you guys have any software? I mean, QuickBooks. QuickBooks will be pretty much everything you
QuickBooks,
need. Connects
Yeah.
right into your Amazon account, connects to your bank statement, your credit cards. That'll pretty much help you out in all aspects there.
and get a bookkeeper as soon as you can. Like, that's not something you should be handling.
Yeah, true. Trying to go into wholesale. I have about 120K coming from my property once I sell. Jeez.
You
good
can
stuff.
if you can do whatever you did to make that money. This will work, man. Just give it like 6 months.
What's the best
Like,
way so I don't have to run store to store looking?
OA and wholesale, pay for somebody's help because you've earned the right to save a lot of time and buy essentially gain from you. And that probably isn't going to be us, honestly, if you're looking to do. Actually, we'll guarantee you it's not going to be us if you're looking to do wholesale immediately.
Yeah, you're looking for Corey.
Yeah, that guy's
Yeah.
not here
And
today.
see now, ironically,
See, if Corey
Yeah,
was here,
the
then
guy who we thought was coming today, that 2 minutes before
No.
said he's not coming today.
Motivated's got something he could do is if you're in an area with a fair amount of contractors, I'm guessing there's probably a fair amount of like flex space or commercial space in your area. Go drive around all of them and look for some wholesalers that have locations in your area, and then go walk in they're going to be a heck of a lot easier to deal with than contractors are. And you got $120,000 in cash in your pocket and you're ready to write a check for profitable products. They're going to be willing to sit down and talk to you. It'll be super simple.
And also
Yeah.
ASD is in 3 weeks. That's a good place to start as well. Again, you're probably used to talking to people, probably used to dealing with difficult people. ASD is going to be a great place to start.
Yeah, the local's fun though. Let's roll up on the warehouse, like let them know like beforehand if possible, ideally. But see what brands they got. See what brands they can sell you a lot of. Like, there's good money to be made just rolling up, talking in person.
Yeah, and don't use UDP motivated. UDP is not a place you want to go buy wholesale products from.
Yeah. Sent your second FBA shipment, hungry for more sales. Good stuff, Ricardo.
Yeah,
Let's
Ricardo's a good guy right there.
keep after that. Before you know it, it'll be your 2000th FBM when you're ripping this December.
Don't get me fired up now. Don't.
Somebody said FBM in December in the same sentence. Miles,
That's wow.
Miles perks up a little bit.
I'm gonna have him repeating the print the FBM wealth. Print the FBM wealth. It's October 1st sharp. We're gonna have chance in the
Season 2 of Print the Wealth.
Literally, yes. And that's the thing. Like y'all haven't seen anything yet. If you thought we did well this year, you recommend it? No. Wholesale Central isn't going to be good. That's basically OA on there, where it's just like products just sitting there good. Like you want stuff that's harder to find. Strike.
I mean, as a general rule of thumb, any like quote unquote wholesaler with their products sitting on the website, it's not really what you're looking for. You're looking for some gatekeeping. You're looking for some barriers, right? You want to have to talk to the sales rep, get denied 3 times, get the catalog the 4th. That's just going to yield a lot better opportunity.
Yeah, you need the companies no one else can get.
After the first no, after the second no, after the third no, right? You just got to keep going back.
Okay, good question. So, Alexander, if manual sourcing's working for you, especially as a beginner, keep going with that, man. The cool thing is that storefront stalking off the listings of the brand or retailer you're finding good success with manual on, right, is going to introduce you to other brands or suppliers or websites people are sourcing from that have a very similar business model to you. So that's an adjacent place I would start. And you're probably not using all the Chrome extensions for coupons yet. You're probably not talking to other sellers yet. You're probably not using gift cards and stuff yet, man. So that's going to be good stuff to implement too.
How many storefronts do you guys have open in SellerAmp when you go and start doing some storefront stalking? Because I'll open up a listing, and if there's 20 sellers, I'll open up every single one of them and then just start looking for the ones where seller count's dropping, prices going up. Like, you can run through some stuff really, really fast. You don't have to look at every single product. If they've got 10 products that are, the price is coming down by 5% a week, skip that, go to the ones where the Keepograph looks really good, and source those products instead. It makes things much faster.
Yeah, you're usually just popping open, like you're saying, as many as you want, and then just filter. Like, it's way more powerful. You know where you might source this stuff from. So just filter down to the brand or category that you found a sale on already.
That's what I do.
And once you have an idea, you'll just be able to sift through products so quickly, right? Like if you use a prep center, you're not really going to be looking for anything that's like $9 or $10, $8. You'll just be able to start cranking through leads quick.
Okay, so motivated. You went from asking 86 ungating questions to trying to conquer international markets, man. We don't need to worry about that. Let's get some FBM sales first.
There are some wizards with that kind of stuff, but like, there's no reason to worry about that.
Yeah.
If you want 3K gross profit, what does that look like with OA? You probably spent 10 grand the month before, realistically, 30 ROI after it's all said and done.
Yeah.
Then you spend that 13, and then next time it's what, like 17, and then the ball keeps rolling.
Yeah, it could be a little bit less if you want to do some RA, Josh, or if you're on like really BOLO-y types of items. Said that inbound shipping fees were going up. How is it going to affect us? FBA market might adjust. Well, the irony is that the FBM market will get better. Silly Chris, you educated on this stuff yet? I feel like you'd have a good answer to this.
It's so daggone confusing.
It is crazy. I've tried to make sense of it.
Exactly. Yeah.
So you can use an Amazon optimized, and we're going to really get in the weeds here, but you can use an Amazon optimized shipment, and there's not going to be any extra inbound fees, but you're going to end up paying more for inbound shipping, because if, like, I'm in Florida, I might have something go to a Florida warehouse, a South Carolina warehouse, New Jersey, but then I've also got to send something to Texas and California, and there my per unit shipping cost is going to go up. Or I could ship all to one location, and I might have to pay anywhere between 26 cents and $6 per unit, depending on the size, for the items to go inbound. And then Amazon split things up. So exactly how it's going to affect everybody is going to depend on what you sell, how big the items are. It's too difficult to really understand exactly what it's going to do.
Yeah.
But
So
the cool thing is it's across the board. It's not something that some people have to deal with as opposed to others, right? Everyone's going to have to deal with the same thing. So it's not necessarily something you control regardless.
yeah, and the cool thing is you shouldn't really worry about it unless you're getting hosed on inbound shipping, which just the way the current system works, I just have no idea why that would change instantly, like a lot of people think it's going to on March 1st.
Yeah, that fee is a lot less worrying than the low inventory, whatever. Who knows what that's going to end up looking like?
See,
that one
and-
looks a lot worse to me.
That one does, but Amazon is a brand first. When they send us notes and they, make new rules, they're a private label first company. That's who they tailor to. They know we're here. They know they don't have a platform without arbitrage sellers. So I'm very curious if they are going to take into account all 20 sellers inventory when it comes to the low inventory fee, or if that's going to be per person. Because if it's per person, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, no, it doesn't make sense per person.
They don't want 20 sellers having 28 days worth of inventory
Yeah.
when they're trying to run a lean warehouse.
See, that's how I read it too. I read it as a per ASIN thing.
But
In
it would
that
make
case,
a whole
wouldn't
lot of
matter
sense
at all
for them
for
to not
arbitrage
want
guys.
particular
Yeah.
listings.
That would
to
make
go
total
after that,
sense for PL. Yeah.
right? Like entire listings, it would make ton of sense for them not to want them to go out of stock, like cumulatively, because then they start losing money.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you can do individual account or LLC. It's completely up to you.
What's the typical max difference between products, Source and Amazon, that will make a product profitable?
Ooh,
It's typically
one-
1 to 2. Like
It's
if you
1 to
buy
2,
something
yeah.
for $10, you're generally looking to sell it for 20. And
Yeah.
that's pretty much across the board. 40 into 80, 60 into 120, 10 into 20, 30 into 60, about there.
That rule has changed so much over time.
With
When
the
I first
fees
got
now.
started,
Yeah.
Yeah,
the rule of thumb was 3. Like if you buy it for
Yeah.
5, you sell it for 15, 1/3 profit, 1/3 fees, 1/3 cost of goods. But now that the market has matured, it's not like that anymore.
about $8 profit. Yeah, dude, you'll find some other stuff on there too, Andrew. Yeah. Yeah, so we all primarily do OA these days. Yeah. Cool. All right. So y'all let us know in the chat if you think I'm gonna get to a bucket at pickup basketball today. Let me know some predictions. Ideally, the more vulgar and derogatory, the better.
What?
You just opened up a can of worms.
Yeah, you did.
Our VerSource today found a great product in about 15 minutes, $8 profit, 2K sales per month, and only 4 FBA sellers. See, that's the thing. Like this
Dang.
game scales once you get good, and that could have been. I mean, this game starts to scale so quickly, so quickly. Once you have an idea of what works, where to source, and kind of what you're looking for, it goes really smooth.
Is this being on recorded to view later? Yeah, absolutely, Rojaw. So it might show on Twitter. I think it does. It'll definitely be
does.
on our YouTubes though. Okay, neat. Cool. Okay.
Triple double miles. You can
Yeah, that's a
that the triple
appreciate that
double?
energy, Alex. Yeah. What's the max quantity I can place on Coles before they
10
cancel?
points, 10 assists, and 10
99.
turnovers.
Yeah, dude, yeah. No, so the games are to 16.
It's not rebounds.
Yeah. So I'll
Certainly not a sit.
I'll probably be playing off the ball because it's Monday, so a lot of the really good guys come. So I'll give you probably 4, rebound or 2, assist or 2, right? And we'll either win or lose like 16-12, and there'll be like at least 2 fights in it as well.
The money line on a fight happening.
It's hot. Oh my gosh. People are beefing like crazy yesterday. Yeah, people are beefing.
People get weirdly heated in the wrong pickup games.
That's like that's a beautiful thing though, man, honestly.
Because that's their prime
Yeah.
time. It's the
That's
people
prime
getting
time.
off work at 5:30. They've been
Oh, yeah.
told to what to do for 8 hours.
Oh yeah. I
Time to
don't
hoop.
knock it, man. No,
You know they're walking out of the office with the beats on, bumping, getting ready, like they're walking into the stadium.
yeah. Oh, dude, there's these guys I'm cool with on IG where they play intramurals at the University of Maryland, and they have their. You know how the NBA players walk in with the duffel bag.
with the briefcase like that.
That's funny. That's fun.
Bro, it is the funny.
That's a good college tradition, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Facts. But the irony is that my boy's a 7th year senior. So but I think it's like grad school and shit though. So like it's
Oh,
it's,
okay.
it's by design. Yeah.
What's the max quantity I can place? It used to be 99.
Yeah, it's 99 still, depending on the SKU. Some are 15 minimum, but it's not for order cancels. It's legit just like what they allow in like per order. Don't worry about cancels till they happen though. Cancels are significantly less frequent than people think they are. Right. It's just like the kind of thing where like some people might have trauma as a child over like things that happened early in their life. Order cancel are the exact same way.
They're early in the Amazon seller life.
Yes.
You get that one cancel from
Literally.
Adidas, and then
Right?
you don't
And
think
you're
you
like,
can
oh
run it
my
up.
gosh,
Yeah.
guys,
Authenticity is the same way. Once you get past the first one, then you just feel undefeated, unbeatable.
Okay, Chris. So we're hosting it on March 6th, Chris, right there. And then we're gonna hop off here in a couple minutes. So y'all got any questions? You let me know. I'm beckoning to hand out some buckets.
Beckoning.
I got to go hit the range. It's too nice
Yeah,
today.
everyone's active. Yes,
Too nice
yes.
today.
Sun maxing, fulfilling the FDM orders, and avoiding seed oils is the only way to live.
Drop off some orders, get it working, and that's vibes.
That's vibes. That's big time vibes. Print the FBM well.
Sweet. Let's just go ahead and wrap. I think we're good.
Oh, all right. Everyone have a
Chat's
great
good.
night.
Chat's
Make sure
chilling.
you
Easy,
follow
guys.
all these guys on socials right here. Our DMs are open if y'all got any questions. And such, appreciate the good vibes, and we'll see y'all soon. Bunch of good resource in the description too. Auto Ungate list, free course, free training coming up on March 6th, etc. Love y'all. Have a great night.
Peace.
Bang. See you guys.